This is the end of the day here in my office, and today is my 67th day in the job. I just did not celebrate my 60th, and so I'm going to celebrate the 67th. If that means anything to you, I mean, it means to me a lot, because today I had the opportunity to talk to employees, and last week with some distributors, and I asked myself during the weekend, what is it am I doing here? How much I'm liking it? And the answer is I'm really enjoying it. It's probably one of the best decisions I made in my life, at least in the professional side. And the reason why that is the case is because I think we in Monaヴii can make a difference. We have to make sure that we understand what is that move us in life. And we can say that money is important, and I would say, yeah, definitely it is. If we don't make money, we're not successful on that side. We're not going to be able to do many things that we want to, and we have to. But we have to make a difference while making money. And I remember when I started to talk to Galling about Monaヴii, and I asked him, why? Why did you do it? Why did you create Monaヴii? And he was telling me his story. And then he told me that talking to someone very special to him, this someone said, Monaヴii helps to make more meaningful lives. And that's the answer. It's not saying Monaヴii is here to make more meaningful weeks or minutes. It's saying Monaヴii is here to make more meaningful lives, as long as the lives are there. We are going to make this business sustainable. We are going to make sure that every single thing we do is towards making a more meaningful life. We may make some mistakes. We might do things not the way we want to all the time. But what we have to make sure is that every time we do something, we do it looking for the best, and always looking for more meaningful life experiences. This is the way we're going to change lives. This is the way we want to help the world being better. We need to make sure we understand that. We're not just another company that is around for a couple of years and then is gone and vanished. We've got to make sure that that dream that Darling and Henry and Randy had at the beginning becomes true for a long time. So we need a couple of things to do that. The first one is make decisions that last. The second one is to make sure that we understand that everything we do affects others. And the third is always do what your heart and your mind together think and feel that is right. There's no way to be in this business without passion. It is insane to be in this business without a mind. So we need to join both. Get our reason and our minds together with our heart to go with passion for more meaningful lives, with decisions made out of the reason. I don't know, it might be the 67th day of my job, that's why I'm saying this to you, but I wanted to share with all of you and tell you that there's nothing I can do if we're not doing it together. And there's nothing I will do without doing it with you guys. Thank you all, and I'll talk to you soon.
Hello. You just heard from Mauricio Bellora, our president. He was just ending his day. I'm Phil Welch, and I'm the regional president of Asia Pacific, and I'm talking to you from Tokyo, Japan. And it's my morning. That's the way that things happen in Monavi. When one part of us go to bed, the other part gets up, and around the world we keep doing business 24/7. This makes it a great business and a wonderful business. I'd like to address some of the things that Mauricio talked about that we are very, very focused on, and we're very passionate about it. He talked about the fact that we are looking to make a sustainable business, something that goes for the long term, not something that just lasts for a little while. So every decision that we make, we talk about now, does this impact the business in a long term? Does this help change lives in a meaningful way? And those are some very, very key things that we consider as a company. Monavi needs to be the place that has a meaningful difference in your life and in the lives of all those that you work with and those that you love and those that you play with. Now, he mentioned three key things that I want to kind of make sure you understand, that this is not just a focus that we have in one part of the world. We're focusing on this worldwide. Number one is we need to make decisions that last a long time. Not just a short-term decision to get us through today or tomorrow, but a decision that we make and would make over and over and over again, given the same circumstances, that would make a difference in the business, something that would help us grow, something that would help us be stronger. And then the next, to understand that every decision we make impacts somebody else. It's never just something you do just for yourself. Everything we do impacts somebody else, either for the good or the bad. Now, we need to be very, very cautious about the decisions that we make that help do the right thing. The last thing he talked about was the intensity that we have in our business. He answered the question, am I happy that I made the decision to come to Monavi? And his answer was definitely yes. I want you to know that all of us at the executive level inside of Monavi feel exactly the same way. We're passionate about what we do. We're very, very glad we made the choices we made, and we're excited to see what kind of a company we can become. We will make a difference. This difference starts in thinking about the decisions we make and then being passionate about those decisions, communicating those decisions and helping others understand them, and building something that, again, changes not just my life and your life, but the lives of all those around us. Realize that every decision that I make, and sitting in my office here, or when I'm on an airplane or I'm out in your market, the one thing I think about is very simple. Does this make a difference? Will this help us build a more sustainable, long-term, more healthy business? Does this help us all get a more meaningful life? Those are the decisions that we make on a day-to-day basis. And I'll let you know that we're in constant communication. I talk to Mauricio, I talk to my counterparts back in America, I even talk to my counterparts in Europe and in other parts of the world, all to make sure that we're bringing this big, wonderful company called Monavi to strengthen the world and do something better. Not in just a small way, in a very, very big way. This will take time, this will take focus, and this will take effort from all of us. So we welcome you now to be a part of the Monavi family, to understand that we are excited about the things that are going on in Asia Pacific, and for those of you in Asia Pacific, I will be seeing you very, very soon. In many of your markets, I've already been there in the last 2 months. I'm coming again. And again, and again. This is something that we will continue to do until we get what we need going in the right places to build a more meaningful life around the world, 24/7. Thank you for joining us today, and I hope that today has been a great day for you.